Hi everybody, and welcome to what is hopefully going to be a full video on the restoration of this old radio. This old radio being a Loewe Opta Atlas. There's the back of one over there. That's my own personal one. I'll turn it around and show it to you in a second. Loewe Opta Atlas was built in 1952. And this one, you can see it's quite dusty. It actually works, nothing wrong with it, but it's going to need a capacitor job, and somebody has fitted a switch, on-off switch to the side over there, when in fact the volume control has a push-pull switch. So I'm going to do my best. That black switch right at the back there, I'll zoom in a little bit. That one down there, yep, that one there. I'm going to try and repair that so that the push-pull on-off function is working again. Give it a general cleanup, replace the capacitors, do an alignment, and make it work. So let me show you how it should look. I'm going to turn mine around, and then we'll see how it looks. Just a second. So there's what the front of the Atlas looks like. It has a magic eye. It has a frequency selector over here. And it's just one knob that does everything. The outer part of the knob is for the fine adjustment on all of the AM frequencies. Works really nicely. It allows you to really tune in in a very fine setting of frequency when listening to AM radio, especially the medium wave. On the side of the radio is a selector knob, so that up at the front here you can select your bands. So starting with UW, Ultrawelle, or Ultra Kurzwelle, Ultra Short Wave, which is what we in English call FM. KW is Kurzwelle, Short Wave. That's an easy one. Medium Wave, Mittelwelle, and Langwelle, Long Wave. And then a phono input. So that's how the radio is going to work when I have finished restoring it. So that's my one. Beautiful old 1952 Loewe Opta Atlas. And this is the one that's coming for repair. Exactly the same radio. Well, not even for repair. The magic eye is dead, so we're going to look for another magic eye for that. And these tubes are a little bit older. Coming out of the 50s. These tubes are a little bit old, but they're so beautiful. They're really beautiful. So I'm hoping I can find the correct magic eye, because these tubes are all working fine. And that's going to need a cleanup. I'll get the dust out of it. So I'll give it a good cleaning. You can actually see that if you take this away, that it's actually a gold painted chassis. So underneath all that gook, there's gold. Well, gold paint. So we'll give it a cleanup, give it a tune-up, replace all the old capacitors, and then we'll see how that looks. For now, I can fire it up for you. So just turn on the power. Lights are on. I've already done the safety check. I've tested the mains, everything, tested the transformer, all works fine. So I'm going to bypass that. And we'll just let it warm up. And then you'll hear some. There we go. See, the old speaker's actually covered with cloth. Keep the dust out of it, I guess. This old radio has a tube rectifier over there. That's the audio amplifier. And then some preamp, detector, IF amplifier, another IF amplifier, front end amplifier, FM tuner, AM tuner. Really great old radio. Big old tuning capacitor in the back. Big old water wheel of a tuning element, a dial cord assembly over there. Yep. So, stay with me. I'll be back for another episode of repairing the old Loewe Opta Atlas 1952. I'll see you around.